Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Albino Does Tinder episode. Is this 5 or 6? I just looked. I just looked so that I could do this, and then I don't. There's some things to note here. One, it's been like, what, a year since the last episode, so a bit of a disconnect, you know? But I have a new microphone since then that is more sensitive to range, so you'll probably hear me better than in the last one. Also, I deleted my Facebook account a while ago, so I made a fake one so that I could use Tinder just without, like, I don't, Facebook, there's no reason to have a Facebook if you're not in school right now. So I did that. Ever since I made my fake Facebook account, I've gotten 0 matches in my whole life, so I think they're on to me. And, maybe that's something to do with my YouTube videos, saying how Tinder Plus isn't very useful anymore, and they've been little bitches about it. So, because, yeah, I don't have Tinder Plus anymore, which means that I am now doing my own area. I am restricted to concentrate to that place. So that's fine. But otherwise, everything's relatively the same. So let's go do it. This video might be edited, or it might not. Since it's local, I've exhausted the list pretty extensively. But, they give you new matches every day. They just make fake accounts and send them to your phone, I guess. I don't know, like, are that many girls making Tinder on a daily basis? I don't think so. But that's why I think they just drip feed you this shit, because it's like they don't send you everyone right away. You don't see them. There's people, you could swipe right on somebody and a year later will be the first time that they see your profile. So, okay, so you just let's do it. Let's just go do it. No, and then we'll see if I have to edit some things, if there's lots of dead space or stuff. Because last time I tried to record this was a long time ago, and it just didn't go very well, because it's like I've said everything, and I've met all the girls, all the types of girls. But, okay, we've got Anika, or Anika, because, like, if there's 2 C's, that usually does something to the vowel beforehand. Anika, 19. Customer service representative at Myriad Home Entertainment Solutions. Just another college girl with aspirations to be adventurous and abnormal, but showing my contempt of basic tendencies through temporary thought and theory. Hiking, yoga, writing, reading. Unknown. Oh, the rest is unknown, huh? Okay, I see. I see you. Looks like you're one of those flexible girls, huh? Okay, we can get behind that. But yeah, also the fact that it's local means you might actually see me match with people in real time, which would be a first for me. So, hell if I know, right? Genevieve, 22, I never heard that name before. U.S. Navy Aviation. Trevor is a cunt bitch, but I'm not Trevor, so it's cool. Is that from something? I feel like that's from something, because it kind of has to be, or else I don't understand it. Okay, well, you've got, you're very, it seems, obsessed with this one fact about Trevor. I don't know what he did to you, but I think it's time to move on. Because, if he wins if you let him run your life this way. I'm sorry, it seems like your heart is tied up with somebody else, and I can't get in the way of that. Jamie, 18. Jamie. That's probably Jamie, right? Jamie Rose, if you don't have the balls to start up a conversation with me, we can't be friends, clearly. Why not? I was thinking we could be the kind of friends that I just look at you while we sit across the table from each other, and then no words are ever spoken. So, it's just like it's a mutual, just, proximity thing. You telling me you're not down for that? That's fine. Lottie, 24, just looking for human interaction. Want to get a beer? Nope. There's Nana. No. Oh, here we go. Amy, 20. Oh, Sunburned Albino always with the 8. Yeah, okay. But, okay. I'm sold when it comes to Pinot Noir. Assuming I pronounced that correctly. I maybe didn't. But that's fine. That's a like. And y'all know why. We have Laura, 23, University of York. Master's student at UOY, University of York. It's like I made the connection. My neck, my back, lick my pussy, and my crack. Looking for easy lovin'. Okay. Would you like to have some easy loving, like, while you're upside down on a snowboard? Because that sounds anything but easy. But you sound easy. I get whatever. Like, is it? Sierra 21, 5-1, student at WSU, global majoring in criminal justice, TSA officer at PDX. Ooh, points taken away for that. Avid book reader, unless you're like trying to like, take it over from within, remake the TSA in the image of nice people, which would be insane. I'll take a beer over wine any day of the week. That's two insane things you've said now. Hit me up so we can grab some dinner or a coffee sometime. Looking for someone who can keep up a good conversation, so if you're not gonna talk or hang out, then you may as well swipe left. Not looking for hookups? You could make a dating app called Fuck with No Conversation, and people would still be like, not looking for hookups. Like, do you know what this is? Like, people think they can appropriate Tinder for their own personal use, and it's like, those of us who know what it's supposed to be are going to resist you there. And I'm not saying that I'm only looking for that. I'm just saying that, like, don't be naive about it. Alright, we have Katie, 21, who has no bio. No information at all. But she's pretty, so who cares? That's the way it works. If you have I wonder if guys with no profiles ever get matches. Probably. There's lots of girls that are just like, oh, does he have a six-pack? Oh, he's inside me already? Okay. Emma, 19. That's her last name. My dog's name is Fiona, and if she doesn't like you, neither do I. If you don't like The Office, don't bother. I mean, I've seen all of The Office. I'm not, like, obsessed with it. Also, if your dog doesn't like me, it's probably because she's jealous of how attractive I am compared to her. I'm sorry. If you ever watch this, like, it worked out between us, and you're like, oh, you're Sunburned Albino, you do videos, oh, you did a Tinder series, did you meet me on there? And then she goes on, and she's like, oh, it's over. It's over. And I'm like, oh, damn it. Shot myself in the foot again. Caitlin, 21, Baylor University. 65 Instagram photos that will not be looked at. But it's kind of unnecessary because the first three kind of paint the picture enough. Gonzaga University. Olivia, 20, I won't bite unless you want me to. Yeah, but where? You know what I mean? Like, what are you... Like, if I tell you to bite me on my elbow, like, is that a turnoff for you? Like, it kind of matters where you like teeth holes inside you, Like, where you want dentures to puncture your skin. It's very specific. For some reason, society has a sort of standard about this, and that's kind of... It's a weird thing to have, like, discussed through generations. Angelica, 23... Born and raised in Portland, Oregon, I go to Mount Hood Community College. I like to smoke tree and have fun. Well, Smokey the Bear needs to have some words with you if you smoke trees. That just means you start forest fires. That does not mean weed. Down to earth and just enjoying life? I'm going to enjoy life without you currently, still, as I have my whole life. Which is not mean. It's just what's happening and what has happened. Taylor, 19, I'm cute, but my cat is cuter. Dude, that could be just my profile. Also, yeah, yep. Yeah, we're doing that. Caitlin, 24, lots of Caitlins. Spelled all sorts of different ways. No bio. Wait, what is this? Oh, Mother's Day? Are you trying to tell me something with that? I feel like you are. You do, actually. You look exactly like a teen mom. This is a stereotypical teen mom right here. If you ever see a girl that looks like this, she has given birth to a younger version of herself. And also maybe probably the dad's not... If she's on Tinder, the dad's not... What are they gonna do? Like, hey, honey, would you babysit our child while I go out on dates, please? And he's like, yeah, we have that kind of relationship. Lisa 20, Eastport Plaza Dental PC. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so this is another example of it's like surprise fat. You know what I mean? Like here, you can say like, oh well, she's not skinny, but it's not like she's not bulging. But as you go through the pictures, you're like, oh, the shoulders are getting a little wider. Also, you can see it more in the face, and then it's kind of also your eyes are demonic. Where are your pupils as opposed to your irises? As opposed to the whites, which are the blacks now? Interesting. You did like a reverse Michael Jackson in your eyeballs. And then, it just comes like full circle and hits you in the face. But that's, whatever. Not into fat chicks. Don't have anything against them. Not attracted to them. That is my preference, and I'm not oppressing them by viewing them as that way. Liliana, 18. Love to ski, love to travel, love to laugh. Yeah, you can tell because you look so joyful in all these pictures. You really do. You don't look introspective or menacing at all. But also, it's whatever. Yeah, that's a swipe. We have Aaron 22, Florida girl. No thanks. Sorry, you fucked it right at the beginning. Hannah 22, tell me something cool about dinosaurs. Well, did you know that they found a super preserved dinosaur that is like it might as well have just been encased in stone and then released today, or it's still in. I don't know. They found a thing where it's like, oh, this dinosaur looks exactly like it's a fossil that's like a statue. So that's cool. So, drinks at my place. What do we have here? Is that an owl? Oh, that's adorable. Yep, that is a yep. Lily 19, student, Universidad Carlos III de Madrid. I Google translated that, so I pronounced it correctly, I guarantee you. Yeah? Good enough. Clara, or is it Clara? Is it ever Clara? Or is it ever Clara? I don't know what the initial guess is, so I can't even say what happens afterwards. Good people, good drinks, and good times. Me too, man. What does this say? What does this sash say? I'm staring so close. I don't know. You're the princess of a foreign country? Is that? Am I in the ballpark there? I'm gonna swipe right for that dog. Just kidding. I'm not one of those bitches. Although I am gonna swipe right just anyway. But yeah, that's cool. Because it's I'm not trying to fuck your dog. I'm not going on dates with your dog. Your dog is not who the most time is gonna be spent with. You really shouldn't bank on just giving it to the dog all day. Ashley, 19, college athlete, avid lover of dogs and food. You have to pretend I can sing in the car and laugh at my jokes. I'm either sleeping, working out, or eating if I don't reply. Well, if you're eating, I feel like you can still reply. Are you playing baseball right now? I can't tell what kind of field that is. I think that's softball. You have to be specific because, equality is still not where it needs to be in this world. Women have to play a different kind of baseball because they're not good enough. If you want female equality to start being a thing, you gotta start with sports. You gotta start integrating the women and the men into the same teams, That way you can just have team affairs, everybody's fucking each other, and it just sounds like a great time, and then people quit and lose sponsorship deals, so maybe it's not a great idea to integrate. Just kidding. Madison 21, send me $5 and I'll make it worth your while. You gotta be so specific. Also, that's a spam account because I've seen that many times. Sierra, bartender at Red Lobster. I don't know why you're 972 miles away from me when my parameters are set to 15 miles. What have you done? How are you hacking Tinder to show up on my thing right now? You're probably a robot. I can't have this happen. No, I can't be hacking. I hacked at this moment. Sierra 22, The hair is brown these days. Living it up one last month in Corvallis. PDX soon. Isn't Corvallis in Oregon? Shouldn't I know the names of cities in my own state? I feel like I should. It seems like I should. But yeah, that's a swiper right. Notice how I'm not matching with anybody. Still, it's proof that Tinder is against me. Out to get me. They blacklisted me. Nursing student with a vaccine emoji. Or no, a giving. Wait, are you implanting blood? I can't tell. Also, you shouldn't be, you're wasting the blood that you're dripping. Maybe you're not that good of a nurse. But I guess you're a student, You still got years to go before you learn the complete ropes of how this whole nursing gig works. Sienna 20, buy me food? Nope. Again, it's equality. Pay for your own food. You don't want me to treat you like... I don't know. I don't actually care. I just say the things that I say. Hannah 19, 5'3", but my attitude is 6'1". That doesn't really equate for me. Like, if I'm talking to you and I look down on you because I'm, like, 8 inches taller than you, but then, like, you're talking to me, do I then look up? Because it's like, your voice is coming from a few inches above my head? I don't think it works that way. That would be some kind of weird ventriloquism shit. And I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. I mean, I believe in ventriloquism because obviously, like, you see it. I'm making hand gestures that you can't see right now to elongate the sentences, but you can't see them, so it's not really working. Ashley, 22. Just looking for a gym buddy? Probably not. Sock addict, shopping addict, hiking addict, Snapchat addict. Ooh, Snapchat addict. Ooh, naughty. I'm just kidding. I would never use Snapchat for such scintillating reasons, except that's the only reason why Snapchat exists. But thanks. Again, Snapchat TV. Stay in your fucking lane, dude. No one wants to watch Snapchat TV. Brought to you by the guys you send your dick pics to. It's the Disney Channel. Like, oh my god. Please, no. Katie, 24. University of Stevens Point. U.S. Navy. Oh no. Oh no, but we'll never... If you're in the military, we'll never be able to see each other. It'll be like reverse psychosis. Also, I'm gonna have to go out and cheat like all the time. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to rustle your jimmies, guys. You take it so serious. Leslie 19. I have 9.5 fingers, but that doesn't stop me. From what? From what are you trying to do that I could see, like if you play piano or guitar, I could see how that wouldn't stop you, except it would, actually. It would definitely stop you on guitar. Piano, you could probably make it work. I don't know, I can't tell if you're, like, talking about just, like, fingering yourself, though. Which, you don't really need all 10 fingers for that. That would be... At that point, you're just, like, trying to open your vagina. Like you're parting the reeds of a tall field of grass as you look through it. I don't know why that's what I came up with, but that's what happens. Oh, and that's everybody? Well, that's going to do it for so the episodes are going to be shorter probably just because they give me less people every time. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to do this more because this actually I feel like was a success. I probably won't edit anything in it. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Cool.